Well, welcome back to episode 4 of my vlog series with thanks to AMX Superstores. We are on our way to Portimão for round 3 of the WorldWCR Championship. Let's go. Avocado on toast before we get on that boat. Trying to find Yamaha R7 parts for when we go testing at Estoril because somebody decided to crash and we need a lot of parts and a lot of spare parts because we're going from Estoril and then we're also testing at Relph as well, like 2 days later. So how successful was that?
Oil and a filter. And then just tell me how I'm doing it wrong the whole time.
The veins literally like fancy seeing you two here. How are you doing here? We've made it. So first like official day in the track and kind of the day that you just prepare everything, because although we don't get like a lot of track time, I guess the weekends are still really hectic because a lot of the time like our actual turnaround time between sessions isn't all that much. Prepare everything as best as you can when stuff isn't super hectic, then it just makes the weekend a heck of a lot easier. No, these don't make you go faster, but they do make you feel more at home, and I miss my dog more than anything, so Dobby comes everywhere with me. Right, that's a much better one. See? Is that not just the cutest little thing? And cutest little face. Miss him. Yeah, I have that stack to go. Hey Keisha, do you have a drink bottle cleaner?
Oh,
It's mouldy.
oh yeah, we had to throw Tom's out. Or we didn't have to.
Or it is lit.
Your gear bag getting wet there.
Oh fuck.
What's wrong?
Your caravan's leaking.
Oh, fuck, really?
To be honest, I actually think it must be like from your sink.
Yeah.
And that was from us cleaning the water straw. My mouldy straw.
Gotta go mouldy, did it?
Yeah, the inside of it. Says you. Says
What
you.
did I do?
Your drink bottle was the mouldiest thing that I have ever seen in life that you used for racing.
When?
When you raced? Your racing drink bottle with a straw in it.
Right, okay.
You literally like say that's, you always think, oh, I've drunk with a mouldy bloody water bottle all the
Tom's
time.
cup.
Oh, Steve English, Mallory. These guys up here.
Did they all say
Ornella.
something?
Yeah.
Ornella said something.
She actually pulled up number 1.
Have you seen the Instagram story? Wait, oh,
I
this
laughed.
No, you don't need to. No, you don't need to see it.
I'll play the Instagram story like here in the video. We'll say
No,
what we're
you
saying.
don't need to see it.
No, I did see it.
Fancy.
Right, handing the GoPro over to Dad, and he's about to show you the behind the scenes of the World SBK paddock.
How do I turn it on and off? Let's go, mate.
Ah, how are you?
Yeah, very good.
It's not even remotely set. How did you look at that?
It looked good from this side.
And be like, yeah, that's the middle. Yeah, that's the middle.
Beggars can't be choosers, though. A few technical tips from Ted here. Quick spring paint. And it's Thursday, really, so it's like Thursday's technical tips from Ted. What are we doing today, Ted?
We're going to put the
We're just going to change, aren't we? We can't say it too loud, can we?
Gonna put the lightest spring.
The lightest. Right, you are so trustworthy. Yeah, pretty minimal setup, eh? This one's gonna take.
Yeah. Fishing.
We got into trouble for no helmets, so. Oh, it's gonna be good.
I don't know what the right word of this is.
We always say that we are only good friends because I never know what she is saying and she never knows what I am saying. But this is
the game changer.
this is actually how we communicate. What are you trying to say to me?
Wait. I forgot it.
Condition.
No,
Not condition.
That's not the right word.
As long as when you're passing here, you're on the inside. This isn't the coolest track that you have ever seen. You're lying. I don't think the GoPro actually shows how much, but that was the jump basically that we just went over. So, what do you think, Lucy? Say for my vlog, what do you think of the track?
Racy track.
Good morning, Tayla.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. Definitely the test that we did here in Portimão was quite successful for us. We only did about 40 laps when I was here, but luckily we had the help with Eugene Laverty when we were here, so that kind of accelerated my learning a little bit. So fingers crossed we can carry on our good momentum from Donington, and yeah, we'll see how we go. You know what that means, yeah? It was just like just no grip, and like we had the settings in there from like when we tested here. The temperatures were nothing like just that. I feel like my toes, someone needs to get a drill and drill some ventilation into those bad boys. Look, not gonna lie, I really struggled with the heat.
Yep.
I think that's obvious, but fun fact, so I have this thing where I don't sweat, and it's like a family hereditary thing. So in hot temperatures, my body can't let the heat escape because it doesn't sweat. Like my face just goes bright red, which is why it's as bright red as it is now.
And your last lap?
Last lap, I just put
everything
into it
Yep.
because I knew that it was my last lap.
Yep.
It's like at the beginning of the session, I wasn't really like wanting to push because I didn't want to crash, because then I would have ruined that session altogether. So I was trying to think clever. When I knew it was the last lap, I was like, yep, you know what, I can crash now because I have 4 hours till we have to fix the bike again. So I just put everything on the line, and excuse my French, but I'm Australian, so I think that's why I'm so fucked.
But that was a stonker. You were sitting like 15th on that, you know,
Was
and then
I?
that, yeah, you're 15th, 13th, around that
Whoa.
mark, and then you just came from there to 8th. So on
Thank
the
God
last
for that,
lap
'cause
across the line. And you only just made that last lap by the skinny of your teeth too,
Oh,
with
really?
seconds wide. Like as soon as you crossed the line, I think the checker flag came out. So you only just got that last lap in.
I came in the first time, because we always usually do a few laps and then pull in, and I know when I'm doing good, Ted shows my lap position, and I came in, he's like, right as I went out, he was like, you're doing really good, and I yelled at him as I was riding up, and I was like, well, clearly I'm not, because you haven't told me what fucking position I'm in yet. And then that kind of made me laugh, and I was like, I kind of like processed it, and I was like, wait, he hasn't told me what position I'm in yet, like I'm in trouble here, so
Yeah,
nah.
yep.
We're smiling still, so
Awesome.
so like if I was to crash again here, and then obviously like they also have it on record and everything like that. Like they were never going to declare me unfit or anything. It was just so.
where's that?
I swear I will have a working shoulder at some point this season. I thought it was going to be this round, but unfortunately some idiot decided to crash at Caswell. But it's the opposite shoulder to Masano, so... Idiot.
You don't have those big drops. You let the brake go and tried to get them to throttle, but then you couldn't until you were really on time. Where the next lap you just held the brake a little bit longer, slowed it down, but then you really needed to a lot better.
Good backstage.
I made it. It's given me a lot more appreciation to be here, and it's been a few years, I guess, since I have actually raced. I had a fair few medical conditions that we have now taken care of, luckily, so that actually put a stop to my racing for around 4 years, and I was just sort of in and out of hospital. So to me, I'm just grateful that I finally get to be back on a motorbike and racing, and I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would actually be here in a world championship and racing against, you know, Maria, who has been one of my biggest inspirations for basically since I started. I finally get to race against my heroes, and I think that's the same across the board.
That's not bad at all.
Well, I think she might have been in traffic. I don't know if she was in front of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually not displaying her number.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure she's... That was great.
57.5, sick. Do you want to head back or... Are you going to ride back or... Yeah, yeah.
It was more that it was on the inside of the track.
Don't roll the throttle to get tough. Hold it flat and then you feel like, oh, that's easy, I can tough.
My location is... Why did I look at that? It's 10:15 a.m. and it's 27 degrees.
Getting all those angles, are ya? Yeah, yep. Oh.
Oh, she's our rep line. Locking and loading.
Done.
In 5 minutes, pit lane.
Tom will go to use it for his race, but it'll still be raw. Why did fucking frozen again? Go, Tayla. Oh, nearly, yeah. That's alright. 11 laps to go.
I thought you were going to yell at you. I thought you were like a fucking random person just standing there. Just not yell at me. of me, no way! It's still yellow. It's not somewhere.
Got on the inside. No, Tayla.
You're watching the gas bar.
Got her. Yes.
We've got to get Wade.
I'll go back with Tayla.
Yep. I'll say here.
Once we're sorted, I'll just come back like yesterday.
Yeah. No, nice.
Definitely, like, it wasn't 100% for sure, but I think it was a lot more. And then through here, like, I was stopping the bike a lot better, and then the bike was actually wanting to tip in, whereas yesterday, when I would slow ride down, as soon as I would let go of the brake, the bike would, like, drop. So I kind of couldn't slow down as much as what I wanted to, but, like, just then, I was actually, like, slowing down, I think, more. And the bike was just like, it wasn't dropping, it was like kind of doing what I wanted it to do. Let's go. More bum. Yeah.
What he's saying, I think, is very right.
Yeah.
As you can see in the data. But from turn 5 to turn 8, in warm-up, you were much faster. Like, way better.
Yeah.
And then obviously turn 9 was faster as
Yes.
well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Good job. Who's down? Is that Tayla? Oh, Tay.
Nicole was just out of control. Fuck, I saw that coming from a mile away too.
She just came from the back and just... She didn't deserve
Someone
that.
whacked her straight from behind.
behind.
What turn is it?
Turn 3.
Yeah, they red flagged it because of Tayla.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Do you want to head straight to medical?
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
Do you guys want to go to medical?
Yeah, yep.
Well, look, I'm not gonna lie, I have tried to film this about 3 or 4 times now, but I start tearing up, so 4th time lucky. Yeah, race 2, obviously not all that much to report on, and a really unfortunate way to end what was a very successful weekend for us at Portimão. I got this morning one of like possibly the best race starts that I've had in my season in WorldWCR, and I was right within that group, so it was going to be a really good race for us. Unfortunately, into turn 3 I got T-boned really hard by another rider. It's crap because we put so much effort into this weekend, and I think that's why I'm so gutted, because I also got a good start, so I was with the pack that I needed to be right from the get-go. That all came tumbling down after 3 corners. Unfortunately, my suit got cut off me, so yeah, it's all those things that kind of adds up. I thought that I broke my tibia when it happened, and luckily that was only some muscle damage, which is still unfortunate. Anywho, that is the end for this vlog. Sorry it wasn't exactly the happy ending that everyone would have liked, but yeah, that's racing. So see you in the next one.